Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be updating on my carnivorous plants and how my little bonsai tree experiment is going. And then as you can see right now, all of my plants have now been brought inside and we now have a little bit of a jungle in here, as you can see. But today we're just going to be covering my carnivorous plants, a few new ones, and then how my bonsai experiment is going. So we'll start with the carnivorous plants. So one major new thing I have is I started this brand new terrarium here. As you can see, there's some adult American pitcher plants here. I got some here. I got a few more up here. And they're just really big. But that's actually the natural size of most carnivorous plants. These green American pitcher plants that are here, eventually these will get as big, if not bigger, than the other American pitcher plants I have. But we'll look at the little terrarium I have here. So I basically made it so all the American pitcher plants are climbing out the top there, and then down inside here I decided to place a little tiny sundew there. There's another one somewhere else in here which I don't know where it's at right now, and then I also placed a Venus flytrap in here which I'm trying to locate, which is that little green thing right there is a brand new Venus flytrap sprout. So there's the little terrarium I got there. I hope that works out, but we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, now back to my plant shelf. So, here's some more of the American pitcher plants. Right there, and right there, and then my small ones that I've been growing for a while now. And then we can see most of my sundews there, the bigger ones. This one still has the flower going down here. And this one just started to bloom about. This is the first flowers this one has had. So this one just started producing that flower stock about last week, I think. But that's having brand new flowers now. My little Venus flytraps are doing pretty good back there. And then my nepenthes on the end here are also doing pretty good. Starting to finally produce some more pitchers. I have started misting my plants every single day to try to increase humidity so that I can try to get a bunch more pitchers on these. Because I'm pretty sure that's why I'm having trouble trying to get pitchers on them, is the humidity is just not high enough. But as you can see, everything's doing really good. This one's getting some really long tendrils coming down here. It's still hanging on to this pitcher down here, which looks really good. But I'm hoping they'll start producing some more pitchers soon. We'll just see what happens. And now we can see all the little tiny seeds that I planted everywhere. So I planted a little while ago a bunch of Venus flytrap seeds in here to kind of try to compete with all the little sundews that are randomly popping up in here. Because those sundews I did not plant. And they are everywhere. There's literally hundreds of them all over the place. Everywhere you look in this thing, they're growing. Everywhere, even coming up underneath this nepenthe here. So I decided to get a bunch of Venus flytrap seeds and sprinkle those everywhere. I planted about 40 Venus flytrap seeds, and I think over 90% of them are coming up. But down here, you can see, these are all little tiny Venus flytrap sprouts. And they're coming up all over the place as well. Got one there. Over here across the river. There's a little one right there. Another one up here. A few more down there. And there's a bunch of them right up there. So, I'm excited about that. The Venus flytraps are growing very well, and they're very easy to grow. I mean, I just sprinkled some seeds in, and it started to grow. It's the same way how I originally started the Venus flytraps that are up here. I originally got those the same exact way. Just started some seeds, sprinkled them on some nice moist soil, and there we go. But yeah, so that's how my container or my plant shelf is doing. So now we'll go look up at the top. Up at the top here now is my other my little collected sundews, and they're doing pretty good. They're starting to get some size on them. They'll probably be about the same size as the really big ones down below them in about a month or two. So, but now here is how the bonsai experiment is going. It's iffy. Some of them are growing, other ones are not. So over here, I got these from a pine bush. This one right here is growing, so that one stayed alive. The other two have died. This next row is from a pomegranate tree, or bush, however you want to call it. But the front one's dead, the middle one's alive, so that one's still growing, and the back one's dead. And then we have, this was the pink variegated lemon, none of those survived. The kumquat and limequat, neither of those survived. And the Tomarillo on the side here, that one's flourishing. One in the middle survived and it's doing very, very good. This one's kind of iffy on the end here, and the one in the back died. So there's an update on how my bonsais are doing. And I'm excited that a few of them have managed to survive. That means I am at least partially successful with my first try at growing a brand new bonsai tree from just a branch. These were just little tiny cuttings I just took from some of my fruit trees. And as you can see, some of them are surviving. So now, to make them a bonsai tree, I just have to prune them and control them. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed my video here. If you want to stay up to date or see more of my videos, please subscribe, like my video, and comment if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time.